Big reason why there's a lot of comfort for Mike McDonald and the brain trust of the Seahawks to bring Darnold in. Slant inside is complete, just shy of the 30-yard line.
Torrey Horton make that first catch. That's big.
Both teams thin at receiver tonight. This is the star receiver for Seattle. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba takes the run for the first down. Over UCLA Bruin, Michigan Wolverine. Smith and Jigba again to the 47-yard line. He used to wear those.
One-on-one matchup. Oh, he didn't get it.
Darnold comes back inside, and it's lost as he comes down at the 45-yard line. A.J. Barner, the tight end. Washington fans want a challenge. It looked like there was a third step there. There's no challenge from the Commanders, and there is a run by Kenneth Walker on the edge. Looks like he has a first down. Washington bringing pressure. Darnold rid of it quick. In the middle, it's caught. First down to the 13-yard line. Walker was contacted. He's down there. Drive that has taken half the quarter. And Darnold roll, throw it, end zone, touchdown, Torrey Horton. Flag on the play, in the end zone. In the draft last spring. Fake it to him, Daniels gonna do it himself again. And he come down a couple yards shy of the first down at the 28-yard line. Seattle shows pressure. They bring 5. Daniels flips it. Contested catch, it hurts. Goes up to get it. There's a penalty marker down. Right back to him. Opposite side. Tries to make that move in the open field, but brought down as Devin Witherspoon back in the lineup in his first 2+ years. Third and short, looking for space. It's McNichols, and he gets stopped by that Seattle front. And a fake there. Daniels throwing on the edge, complete to John Bates, who's got the first down. Nice looking play for Washington to the 48-yard line. Missed a couple of those fourth down opportunities against Kansas City. A little pop pass. Deebo Samuel on the edge. Hard hit there as Samuel gets about 8. The Seattle opening drive was 12 plays. This is Washington's 14th of the night. Back to this toss, and right in the middle of it, nothing going on with Krosky against the run. 3rd and 2. Bringing extra bodies. Daniels flagged down. Helmet off. Jaden running for the first down. He slides to the 33.
Personal foul. Face mask. Offense number 75. 15-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
Which he'll get as the left guard, Chris Paul. In the first 17 minutes of this one. 3rd and 17. Blitz coming. Daniels stays in and puts it up for grabs on the sideline. Did he get the second foot down? Yes, he did. Okada comes up with the interception. It was Devin Witherspoon with the corner pressure, and Ty Okada able to go up, get it, get down inbounds. Backup DB who's there with his mouth open like, come on, go get that. He did. Darnold 6 for 6 on the opening drive. Stays perfect. Smith and Jigba out of bounds. Right around the 42-yard line. 2nd and 10. To the left side, Smith and Jigba catch number 4. He'll be a few yards shy of the first down as the pushing and shoving Lattimore. 2nd and 4. Pitch, Charbonnet trying to get to the edge, and Washington won't let him do that. It was Jeremy Reeves running up from that safety spot. Washington rushing 5. Darnold taking a shot downfield. Open again is Horton for a touchdown. The rookie has 2 in the first 2 quarters.
Number 2 is now a trend. Torrey Horton, what a release at the line of scrimmage he had against Mike Sainristil. Watch this. This is game, set, and match.
Going 100 yards, 16 games in a row. We have not seen a 100-yard rusher against this Seattle defense. Washington trying to get something on special teams. Wade lost the football. Recovered by Connor O'Toole of Seattle.
Rutrow When you've got a defense playing like this, an offense playing like this, and now you're going to throw in a little special team magic on top of it, that is not good. And defensively, you have to strut back out there and hold the fort right now. I mean, this is sort of game on the line here.
Brandon Peely, Seattle right back at it. Darnold 9 of 9 on the night. Takes another shot. And it's caught by Arroyo for the touchdown. Elijah Arroyo with his first NFL touchdown.
Bump and run, man-to-man coverage because they can't stop the run. You can't stop the run, you get the quick releases, and you get the touchdowns. You think that Darnold is in a rhythm.
Walker, right, stop there, lost him a yard again. This Washington defense shows up, and it'll be third down. Jordan McGee there. No gain, leaves it 3rd and 5. Washington needs a play. Darnold finds it. First down, Smith and Jigba. And on the move after the catch to the 39.
Really has so much confidence going in his game right now.
Play action here on first down. 13 of 13. And to the races. It's White all the way. Cody White for the touchdown. The first of his NFL career.
Well, it is. Under center, they can't stop the run, so they all start jumping into the run game, and then you get behind them, and you can see Trey Amos looks like he was hurt on that play as well. It's just been so much fun to watch. This is the way offense is supposed to be played. The run.
Jaden Daniels in Washington looking for anything here. From the 31, Daniels taken off, and he'll come down at the 38-yard line.
These linebackers are running right to them and sticking on them and not letting go.
Chris Rodriguez, third string back, getting this series, and he's got a first down. That was forebear of the way this first half would go. Rodriguez tries to change that game, and it doesn't. Ty Okada and Ernest Jones on the tackle. Hang on while you pat yourself on the back. Here's Debo inside for a first down.
Well, you got to pick out highlights for a game.
They're just trying to get themselves some positive momentum. Fake to Debo Samuel in the middle. It's caught by Lane. He takes it into the red zone at the 18-yard line. It brings up 3rd and 5. 5 in the pattern for Daniels on the run, taking off. First down. Daniels sneaks inside to get a couple more. Running down. 1st and goal from the 1. Off in time, Daniels left to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Nice drive to get on the board. 10 plays, 69 yards.
The offense just expands so much when he's in the game. That was no part of a pass at all. You could see him tuck the ball.
He would enter the chat with a national TV game like this. He stays perfect. Smith and Jigba to the 44-yard line, gain of 20 against Pete Carroll's team. 2nd and 3. Darnold throwing sideline. Smith and Jigba's got it.
The breadbasket, and what a smoking start to this game by Sam Darnold.
Okay, he might be down inbounds there. Terry McCauley, bring our rules analyst in. What does that mean?
He is down in bounds. They'll reverse that. That means it goes to a running clock, so Seattle can use their last timeout.
And he does with a 41-yarder. Perfection from the guys from the great Northwest.
Appointment. He sat on the bench with a towel on his face, but he's out for the rest of the game.
Big man for them. Chased by Nwosu is Daniels, who floats into Ertz. Across midfield into Seattle territory at the 48.
Lineup. They're not winning those close games.
In some trouble here. Wrapped up and brought down by Leonard Williams. And comes up with the sack.
Well, Leonard Williams has been the guy that has been doing the picking. This time he picked for his teammate, but he goes bouncing right off the offensive lineman that he picked.
The man who was the Jets' 6th pick back in 2015. Here comes some pressure from Daniels right and from his left, and the pass is incomplete for Debo Samuel. So the tricks in the games up front
has learned how to beat people a lot of different ways, and not always with sort of 4-3 speed that some of these great ones have.
This pass caught by the rookie Horton, who has 2 touchdown grabs on the night. Brought down quickly. No more Marshawn Lattimore for the moment, questionable to return. Looking at his knee. 3rd and 4 for Darnold. Reloads, fires, intercepted by Mikey Sainristil. Rushing 4 here on 2nd and 7. Daniels gets out of 1 hit, keeps going. Will get stopped a couple of yards shy of that first down. Slippery run by Daniels. Seattle couldn't get a clean hit on him.
He's a gutsy kid. He really is, Jaden Daniels.
Give it on 3rd and 1. Rodriguez, the linebacker, Thomas, filled the gap there. But
tight ends playing. He's one of the top of the list guys.
Every category. Daniels brought down as he was tied up in the pocket, especially with this front. They roll him, bring in 5. They twist a lot. Flag down as Daniels gets rid of it sideline for Lane. Almost intercepted by Reek Woolen. There's the Bengals game against the Bears. Here's the pressure. Daniels spinning. Got away. Taking off. Can he get there? No.
Oh, Leonard Williams, what a play.
The veteran. 18 of 20 on the night right now. Nobody open downfield. Pitched it forward to Charbonnet. There's a flag down as Charbonnet takes it inside the 35. It'll be a gain of a dozen and a first down, depending on what the flag they are. 3rd and 5. Darnold throws it into the middle and is caught by Smith and Jigba at the 18-yard line for a first down. It's time tying a Seattle record. Walker backing his way across the line for the first down over the 7, but that flag comes.
He was the one on sort of a prove it kind of moment here.
And Barner takes it in for the touchdown. So A.J. Barner goes in to take the tush-push snap. 9/10 of a year, which is a pretty big number when you're doing those averages. Daniels throws. Deebo Samuel has it. Catch and run. Deebo. Good look as we've seen from Samuel in a while. The numbers of the combine together, there's a formula to get it to a certain athleticism stat. Jalen Lane the catch, tackled at the 40.
So we've seen him do all that so far in this game.
Daniels retreating, in trouble, and engulfed by Nwosu and Reed.
Teddy has grown man strength that he's developed over the years.
Daniels, the pass there, complete to John Bates, who's just shy of midfield.
Here at all.
2nd and 9. Daniels. Krosky Merritt hit by Reek Woolen. That's a flag. Players were told that was going to be called, and it is there.
Play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Taunting. Defense number 27. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
And Warry's been about tonight. They don't even have Julian Love out there. This is a pretty complete defense.
And continuing to bring the pressure. Daniels working hard. Fires sideline. Traylon Burks.
Like he was still embarrassed about that game and what they did.
Daniels pass complete. Lane first down at the 7. 1st and goal for Washington. Dirty is the coordinator. Good move by Daniels to get away from the first hit, but even better play by Drake Thomas to stay with the elusive Washington quarterback who's hurt. Jaden Daniels down and in some pain. Why isn't the backup Mariota in the game is the question people default to and ask right away. Is it is run up inside by Chris Rodriguez for a Washington touchdown. And that makes it 38-13. Mike McDonald thinking what we all are thinking. Just thinking about Jaden Daniels. I'm sorry about seeing that happen to Sam Darnold and Marcus Mariota. Exchange greetings as well. One of the big headlines that will come from this Sunday will be Seattle, hello. This is a darn good team. Seahawks dominant in every way tonight. 38-14 is our final.